Imagine never having to work again, yet money keeps flowing into your account every single month. No boss, no office, no stress, just passive income that pays your bills, funds your vacations, and secures your retirement without lifting a finger. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, for those who live off dividends, this is reality. Dividends are one of the most powerful ways to achieve financial freedom, yet most people don't even know how to get started. In this video, I'll break down what dividends are, how much you need to live off them, the secrets to building a dividend portfolio quickly, and what are the best dividend stocks. And most importantly, I'll show you how you can make this a reality, even if you're starting from zero. Stick around, because the last tip will skyrocket your dividend income faster than you think. What are dividends? Let's keep it simple. Dividends are payments that companies give to their shareholders just for owning their stock. It's like owning a rental property, but instead of tenants paying you rent, the company pays you just for being a part owner. The best part? You don't have to sell your stocks to make money. You keep your shares, and the company keeps paying you. Now let's talk about how much you need to live off dividends. How much money do you need to live off dividends? This is the number one question people ask. How much money do I actually need? Here's the simple formula. Annual expenses divided by dividend yield equals portfolio needed. Let's break it down. Suppose your yearly expenses are $40,000. If you invest in stocks with an average 4% dividend yield, you'd need $1 million invested to pay $40,000 per year at 4%. Now, if you pick stocks or ETFs with a higher dividend yield, say 6%, you'd only need $666,000 invested to pay $40,000 per year at 6%. Higher yields mean less money needed. But be careful, too high of a yield can be risky. But here's the secret. You don't need $1 million to start. You just need the right strategy to increase your income over time. Next, let's talk about how to build this dividend portfolio fast. How to build a dividend portfolio quickly. Step 1. Pick the right dividend stocks. Not all dividend stocks are created equal. Some companies cut dividends while others grow them every single year. The best stocks? Dividend aristocrats. Companies that have increased their dividends for more than 25 years straight. Examples? Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, McDonald's. These companies have been paying and increasing dividends for decades, even during recessions. For even higher dividend yields, you can look into REITs, real estate investment trusts, and covered call ETFs, which we'll discuss soon. Step 2. Reinvest your dividends. Here's where the magic happens. Most beginners make a huge mistake. They cash out their dividends too soon. Instead, the rich follow this powerful strategy, dividend reinvestment. Here's how it works. Instead of spending your dividends, use them to buy more shares. More shares equal more dividends next time. Over time, your income snowballs, even if you stop investing. Example, you invest $10,000 in stock that pays 4% dividends. In year 1, you earn $400 in dividends. Instead of spending it, you buy more shares. Next year, your dividends increase to $420, then $450, then $500. Fast forward 10 years and suddenly you're making thousands per year, all from the power of compounding. The longer you reinvest, the faster your portfolio grows. Step 3. Increase your contributions. Want to retire on dividends as quickly as possible? Then you need to increase your contributions. Let's compare two investors. Investor A invests $500 per month, while Investor B invests $1,500 per month. At 7% annual growth after 20 years, Investor A has a $250,000 portfolio, while Investor B has a $750,000 portfolio. 3 times the portfolio just by investing more. The faster you invest, the faster you reach financial freedom. Step 4. Focus on dividend growth stocks. Some companies don't just pay dividends, they increase them every year. Imagine getting paid $1,000 per month today, but in 10 years, it grows to $3,000 per month without adding extra money. That's the power of dividend growth investing. Look for stocks with 5 to 10% annual dividend growth, a low payout ratio, so they can keep increasing payments, and a strong history of growth. These stocks will boost your passive income over time, faster than just chasing high yields. How to retire on dividends faster. Now here's the part most people miss, and it's why some retire in 10 years instead of 30. First, reduce your expenses. The less money you need, the faster you can retire. If you cut your expenses from $50,000 per year to $35,000, you need $875,000 instead of $1.25 million. That's years off your timeline. Second, invest in tax-advantaged accounts. Taxes can eat up your dividends, slowing down your growth. To maximize your income, invest using Roth IRA, tax-free withdrawals in retirement, 401k employer match equals free money, HSA, health savings account, another tax-free growth option. Less tax equals more money in your pocket. Third, use covered call ETFs for extra income. Want even more dividend income with less work? Consider high-yield ETFs like SCHDE, solid dividend growth, great for long-term investors, VOAM, high dividend yield from stable companies, JEPI and QLD, covered call ETFs with 8 to 12% yield. Example, instead of needing $1 million at 4%, you could retire with $500,000 at 8%. More yield equals less money needed. But remember, higher yield often means higher risk, so balance your portfolio wisely. Final thoughts. Is living off dividends possible? Yes. And it's not just for the ultra-rich. If you start investing early, reinvest your dividends, pick the right stocks, and increase contributions, then financial freedom is possible. Way sooner than you think. Now I want to hear from you. What's your dividend investing goal? Let me know in the comments. And if you find this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more ways to grow your wealth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.